Alright, so welcome to lesson 1 on PowerPoint. So in the very beginning, we're going to discuss all about slides. So this is the basic unit of PowerPoint slides. So here you see one slide and the first slide, and usually all about slides are found in the home. So each slide can be set on a different layout. So right now we have the title slide. So usually it tells you what the PowerPoint is about, like the title, the name of the presenter, and then we have here after the title you can add a new slide, and usually in default it will show you a layout for title and content, and you can try to change the layout. Depends on the idea that you want to present. So let's just say it's just a title and a content, and usually we do like what is the outline, and then write in here like slide number 1 is about, or right now we're not slide number 2, but usually we don't count the first title slide as slide 1. Okay, it could be like content 1, content 2. So you just write everything here. Okay, and then I'll just show you that if you only want, let's say, title only, so this one are not found on the layout, or it could be a section header, so it will change. And in here I'll just show a new PowerPoint. They have designers, so let's say you put the content here and you like to generate the kind of outline or the design of the outline, so it looks more pretty, or could be you can just make it by yourself. But if you find something that looks good, so for example here, you can change it like that, or you can set again what is the layout here, and comparison. It could be a comparison layout if you're comparing two, if you have a picture, and then picture with caption, and if you don't want anything at all, then we do it blank. Okay, so let's put back. Okay, yeah, here, so it could be a section. Okay, so to add new slides, you can keep on adding and change the layout that you want, and as well as about slides. So there's a design. On the design tab you can choose, let's say, a set of colors that you want to use for the entire presentation. So they're ready-made here, so anything that fits to your presentation you can change it, and as well as they will have their own set of layout as well. Okay, so either you choose this one, or we can just choose the default. Okay, and aside from it, you can choose maybe in white or change into another set of colors that you want. Okay, and then we have the slide. How big is the slide? So usually right now for TV screen or monitor 16:9, or if you like it the standard 4:3. So this one will scale down and will change the size here. So let's just do the widescreen. So depends on where do you present it. If it's a monitor, or let's say it's an old projector, so, or it's a TV, could be different. And here, format background. So if you don't like the white background, and also don't want to pick any of the design here, you can change it. So for example, you like it all orange, so either you apply it in just one slide, or can be applied to all the slides, so you can choose it here as well. Okay, so instead of clicking this, you can use to add slide shortcut. Okay, so if you're using Mac, then you use Command plus M. Or if you're using Windows, then that would be Control plus M. So this is for Mac OS, and this is for Windows. Okay. So if I Command M, so should add, no, I did not. That's right. Control M. So both for Windows and Mac OS. Okay. And if you want to copy a slide, let's say I want to duplicate the outline, then okay, I press okay to duplicate slide. Shortcut would be Control. Let's see. Let me try it again. Okay, that would be Command D for Mac OS, and then for Windows, then that would be Control D. Okay. So if I keep doing it, then it will just duplicate. Or you can as well just copy and then here click to paste another one. Okay, so copy and paste duplicating slide. Okay, another thing about slides, so here all about slides. So what we've learned is the different layouts, okay, designs, slide designs if you want to use the template, change slide size, and change background colors, then apply to all. Okay, but let's just set it back to, so this is under design tab, also under design tab. Okay. So let me just put it back to white, just white, and then I apply it to all, or you can just reset the background. Okay. And then we also have to add new slides and change layout. And then we also have to duplicate slides. Okay. So as you make new slides, sometimes it would be, okay, where is that? Okay. So you can put a label. So put a label to the slide. So for example, we know that this is already the title, but if you want to be specific, we can add here like a section that this is, okay, here is the title. Okay, and then we can add here, let's say the fourth one is about add another section, content, let's say content number 1. So you'll be guided to where is it. Okay, I'll show all the title. There's 2 slides, content 1, there are all 8. Okay, so it will also show how many slides, and if you want it bigger, you can zoom out, zoom in. So right now we have different editing views. So right now we're in the edit, or if you want to see all the slides, so since we set it in different sections, so it shows the reading mode, or presentation, or you present it. This one is reading mode, so you just read through all the slides. Okay, so right now we see all, and if you want to edit. Okay, so that's all about the slides. So put the label or section to the slides. So right now I show everything all about the slides, adding, changing backgrounds, different sizes, changing layouts, changing designs.